Motley Fool is pitching a bunch of quantum computing stocks, and I reveal them in this video so you don't have to buy their newsletter. Just keep in mind, no paid or proprietary info is given away here, and it's all guesses based on the Fool's publicly available sales presentation. There are multiple stocks to uncover, so we're just going to jump right into it. One thing to note is that these picks from the Fool are not small, pure-play quantum stocks. These are large-cap companies you've likely heard of that are also expanding into quantum. There's clues for 4 stocks, and here's the clues for the first stock. There's a tech giant revolutionizing the quantum landscape by making quantum-powered tools accessible through its cloud platform. Its hybrid quantum classical approach is already helping enterprises tackle complex challenges. This sounds like IBM to me. IBM is a pioneer in cloud-based quantum computing through its IBM Quantum Initiative. Launched in 2016, IBM Quantum provides public access to quantum processors via the IBM Cloud, allowing users to experiment, run algorithms, and develop quantum applications without owning quantum hardware. Here's how IBM Quantum works. IBM's quantum tools are hosted on its cloud-based platform, giving researchers, developers, and enterprises access to real quantum systems and simulators. The platform includes Qiskit, an open-source SDK for writing quantum algorithms, Quantum Composer, a visual drag-and-drop interface for building circuits, Quantum Lab, an interactive Jupyter-based environment for coding. Also, IBM is in logistics and finance. IBM collaborates with major corporations to explore real-world applications of quantum computing in areas like supply chain optimization, financial risk modeling, and portfolio management. Quantum tools are being used to test new methods for solving problems that are too complex for classical supercomputers. Additionally, IBM developed hybrid quantum classical workflows. IBM's cloud platform supports hybrid quantum classical computing, enabling quantum algorithms to run alongside classical systems to handle pre- and post-processing tasks. This hybrid model is crucial for tasks like machine learning, data analysis, and optimization. Another quantum offering from IBM is their enterprise access with quantum as a service. IBM offers a quantum as a service model for enterprises. Through subscription tiers, clients gain access to increasingly powerful quantum machines and tailored support. Companies like ExxonMobil, Mitsubishi Chemical, and Goldman Sachs have partnered with IBM to explore quantum solutions via the cloud. Also, IBM is constantly advancing quantum hardware on the cloud. IBM regularly upgrades its cloud-accessible quantum systems. Its roadmap includes scaling up to thousands of qubits by 2026 and improving quantum coherence, gate fidelity, and error correction, making more advanced applications possible through the cloud interface. Through the IBM Quantum Network, IBM has built a global ecosystem of businesses, startups, academic institutions, and national labs. Members access IBM's quantum cloud tools to collaborate, innovate, and test industry-specific quantum use cases. I personally think IBM is a good long-term bet. They're set up nicely in many innovative sectors that are only going to get bigger in the next decades. I'm going to reveal the rest of the stocks in 10 seconds, but just want to remind you to click the link in the description to get $50 off Alpha Picks when you're done watching this video. I reviewed 100 stock picking services, and Alpha Picks is by far the best, and this is a service all investors should own. Here's the clues for the second stock. Then there's a leader in semiconductor manufacturing, providing the precision tools needed to produce the advanced chips that power quantum computers. Without this company, the quantum revolution simply wouldn't happen. This is the stock I'm least sure about because that description could fit a few different companies, but I think Applied Materials is being pitched here. Applied Materials is a global leader in materials engineering for semiconductors. It makes the machines and software that help companies like TSMC and Intel build advanced chips used in everything from phones to data centers. Applied's core business is semiconductor systems. It provides tools for depositing, etching, and inspecting layers on chips. These tools are essential for making the tiny, complex structures in today's advanced processors and memory. Additionally, AGS offers maintenance, upgrades, and support for Applied's equipment. With more machines and fabs worldwide, this segment brings in steady, recurring revenue through long-term customer relationships. On top of this, Applied also supplies equipment for making screens in TVs, smartphones, and AR/VR devices. This smaller segment supports high-resolution, OLED, and flexible display innovations. Applied doesn't build quantum computers, but provides the tools to make quantum chips. It partners with labs and startups through its Meta Center, helping develop and scale new materials for quantum hardware. Also, the company uses AI and big data to improve chip production. Its software helps detect defects and optimize yields, which is especially important as chips get smaller and more complex. In conclusion, Applied Materials is essential to modern chip making and emerging tech like quantum computing. Its deep expertise and broad product portfolio make it a key player in the future of advanced electronics. Applied has been performing poorly over the last year, but I think it'll perform pretty well over the next few years. Most analysts have the same opinion, so I'd rate this stock a buy currently. Here's the clues for the third stock. and a surprising player in enterprise software, quietly developing quantum-powered tools for logistics and finance. This company is already a leader in its field, and quantum computing could take it to the next level. This is likely software behemoth SAP. SAP, or Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing, is a German software giant specializing in enterprise applications. It's best known for ERP, enterprise resource planning software that helps businesses manage operations across finance, logistics, HR, and customer relations. SAP's core offering is its ERP software, historically led by SAP ECC and now modernized through SAP S/4HANA, a real-time cloud-based suite powered by in-memory computing. This platform integrates key business functions and connects with SAP's business technology platform, which supports analytics, AI, automation, and data management. SAP customer experience includes tools for marketing, sales, commerce, and customer data. While Salesforce dominates this space, SAP offers seamless integration with its ERP systems, giving clients a unified view across operations and customer interactions. SuccessFactors is SAP's cloud-based human capital management platform, used for HR processes like payroll, performance management, and workforce planning. Competing with Workday and Oracle, it's designed for large global organizations needing scalable HR solutions. SAP Ariba, Concur, and Fieldglass support procurement and spend management. Ariba manages supplier networks and sourcing. Concur handles travel and expense reports, and Fieldglass manages external labor. Together, they help companies gain visibility and control over operational spending. SAP provides specialized versions of its software for over 25 industries, including automotive, retail, oil and gas, and healthcare. These solutions are pre-configured to meet industry-specific regulations and workflows, enhancing adoption and performance. SAP Analytics Cloud offers integrated tools for reporting, forecasting, and planning, all connected to SAP's core data systems. The company also previously owned Qualtrics, which focused on experience data, though it has since been spun off. SAP is actively exploring quantum computing for applications in supply chain optimization, logistics, and financial modeling. Through its Innovation Center network and partnerships with firms like IBM, it is testing hybrid classical quantum workflows. Early experiments target complex problems like delivery routing and risk analysis using quantum algorithms embedded within SAP BTP. SAP remains a foundational player in enterprise software, with a wide portfolio spanning ERP, CRM, analytics, and industry solutions. While still early in quantum development, it is positioning itself for a future where these technologies enhance the complex operations of its global customers. SAP is a great company, but I'm just not sure I would invest in it. It's been rallying for 3 years now, and the stock is very expensive. Maybe it'll continue climbing, but you have to imagine it will level out eventually. Here's the clues for the last company. Finally, we've included a groundbreaking firm that holds the keys to manufacturing quantum processors with its monopoly on next-gen chip-making machinery, a hidden giant that's essential to this revolution. This stock is ASML, which some consider the most important company in the world. ASML is a Dutch company and the world's only supplier of extreme ultraviolet EUV lithography machines, which are critical for producing the smallest and most advanced semiconductors. EUV is ASML's crown jewel and the core of its long-term growth story. These machines use 13.5 nanometer wavelength light to etch much finer patterns on silicon wafers, enabling chips at 5 nanometers, 3 nanometers, and soon 2 nanometers and below. EUV tools are incredibly complex, costing upwards of $200 million each, and are only used by a handful of the most advanced fabs. ASML is also preparing high-NA EUV tools, which will allow even tighter patterning and extend Moore's law further. ASML not only sells lithography machines, but also provides extensive customer support, software upgrades, and maintenance services. This segment generates recurring revenue and helps customers optimize their systems for higher throughput and yield. The company also offers metrology and inspection tools through its Brion and HMI subsidiaries, which help chip makers ensure accuracy during production. ASML is not directly building quantum computers, but its tools are critical to companies that are. Quantum processors often require extremely precise fabrication at the atomic level, and lithography is a key enabler. ASML has also partnered with leading research institutions and quantum-focused startups to ensure its technology roadmap supports next-generation computing. The company is involved in EU research programs aimed at advancing quantum semiconductor production, positioning itself as an indispensable player in the future of both classical and quantum chip fabrication. And make sure to click the link in the description to check out Alpha Picks. This is the best stock picking service, and clicking the link saves you $50 on this awesome service. So go ahead and check out Alpha Picks now and put yourself in the best position to win with stocks.